Hello and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at providers in Nylo. In Nylo, they're booted before your app runs, and you'll find all your providers inside app and then providers just here. So out the box, Nylo comes with free by default, and you can either add to this or modify the existing ones. So just to show you how it works, inside your config, you'll have a providers.dart file, and this is where you register all your providers that are set here. So you can see when the app boots, it will loop through all of these and run each provider with the boot command. The boot command is also asynchronous, so you can run tasks that wait from one to the other. If it's like an asynchronous task that returns a future. So to kind of show you what's a bit difficult to show you how this works, but essentially in your main.dart file, which is at the root, at this part here where we initialize Nylo, we perform a setup which boots Nylo, and this is where all your providers are called. After the setup is finished, we then run this boot.finished, which kind of at the moment it just calls a Nylo class in the framework, but you can also override that if you wanted to and add to it. But for this video, we're just going to be taking a look at providers itself. So just an example, if you're using a package like Flutter.stripe, in this package itself, it requires you to initialize a variable, the publishable key, before using the class. So what we can actually do is, if we just quickly add Stripe to our app, it'll take a second. So what we'll do is just create a provider to use Stripe. Head over and type metro make provider for Stripe, and this will add it to our providers like so. And inside here we can just boot some code. So we do Stripe, it should have Stripe. Sorry, double check. Just need to import the class, and then secondly just add this bit here. And of course, this would just be our Stripe key. And then to actually use this provider, again, we just head back over to our config, and then providers. And then if we just put Stripe provider, like so. Now this class will be booted when our app runs for the first time. And you can also, again, you could add it here if you wanted. You kind of have complete control over how you want to organize your project. But yeah, this is just kind of like a quick introduction, really, just to understanding what providers are and how they're used in Nylo. So it just prevents your main dart file from bloating with a lot of code. So I hope this video has explained how you can start using providers in your application. And I'll kind of sign out here, but yeah, please leave a like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.